We are going to talk about economic growth. Here, growth means an increase in GDP, as you can see here.
So, and as you can see here, AD, economic growth causes an increase in AD, aggregate mass.
So as you can see on the graph, the AD curve shifts to the right.
Yeah.
This can be represented in another way through the PPC diagram, as you can see here. When economic growth occurs, the economy shifts from A to B, meaning closer to the potential output. Economic growth also has positive consequences. The first being that it controls inflation. As you can see on this graph here, LRAS has shifted to the right due to economic growth, meaning that prices have decreased. As you can see from A to B, it lowers the prices lower. Another positive consequence is through economic growth is that there's more income in this society. So if there's more income, the level of technology improves. So as you can see, as income rises, technology improves from a Windows 98 to an Apple laptop.
Yeah.
You like it?
Okay. The real life example for positive consequences of economic growth is, for example, in China, labor cost is lower now because the economy has grown, and also the import of large quantities of primary and light industrial products from China is conducted to the industrial restructuring and economic progress of developed countries. And third, China's economic development has enhanced the country's demand for imports. Yeah, that's it. Economic growth also has some negative consequences. The economic growth doesn't always lead to better living standards. A change in income doesn't necessarily mean happiness is increased. A drive for growth could mean less leisure time and time for relationships, which could decrease happiness. So people like work too much, so they don't have time for anything else. And also, growth also means that the structure of the economy changes, which can result in structural unemployment and increased gaps. So this growth also affects the environment as well through more greenhouse emissions and household waste.
A real-life example of this is that there has been a recent study in Britain saying that people are unhappy with their work lives, and usually the women of the workforce feel more pressured because they have family things to do as well as work. So this means that there's less happiness in the economy. You said you want
Okay.
life economy.
I think that the economic growth is good for the economy because I think the crucial thing about the economy is to make technology better.
I feel that economic growth is bad because the implications are that people are sad and people are also very it's affecting the environment, so the sustainability is bad. That's why I think economic growth is not good. But we disagree on this, so we have not come to a conclusion on this. So that is our judgment. We have two different judgments.
Yeah.